Unapodogetic.
Really worse.
Yeah, we might get to that right off the bat. I mean, off the bat, man, recent news, if you guys haven't seen, there's been using the AI recently to, mimic rappers and artists' voices, and they're making songs and stuff. And I recently saw that Universal Music Group was contacting, streaming services and, hey, make sure no one use any of our artists' shit or any of our music gets put on actual streaming services.
Yeah.
So you already see companies trying to shut it down before it even picks up, because at that point we talk about signing 360s. You got a robot to make music all day.
I mean, I feel like they're only trying to shut it down right now because there's not as much of a control over it right now. They don't have control on how do you actually monetize off these things right now. So they're shutting it down for right now, but
they don't want to deal with it right now.
But I really want to tap in, get a little more context with all this now, because lately we've seen it online, bro. You see more videos of AI rappers. We talked about it on the old pods, bro. We see AI rappers. We're seeing you're able to just type in any type of shit onto the internet, and you could have somebody's voice go and pretty much translate whatever you're saying. Anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, anything. You could have anybody. Yeah, you could have fucking Al Pacino. I see Kanye West. You know what I mean?
I see
they're using rappers and shit.
They're making a whole song with rappers. Yeah,
exactly. Now it's getting to the point too to where we're starting to get into the visual aspects of everything too. Yeah. So it's more you're actually able to see. Yeah. You're able to see these images.
The Donnie T we talked about on the last pod.
And we tapped on it on the last pod a little bit about those aren't even really moving images though. You know what I mean? And we're getting to that we're getting to that technology, dog.
It's gonna be moving images with fake voices. Yeah. When we talk about the phone calls.
Yeah. And then on top of that too, now we're to the point where AI is even beyond just because we're even just talking about one aspect, which is entertainment. Yeah. We're not even talking about education now with you have those apps like GPT or whatever.
They write essays for you.
Yeah, they write entire essays, bro. They could literally just write up whatever you want. They're out here, creating fucking business plans and shit like that. Bro, AI is really
what is that
really going crazy.
What does that do for kids, right? As we think about it, I remember probably growing up, people probably thought the calculator was a big thing.
Yeah.
Right? Me and you, we had the internet and stuff, right? What is it? Takeover, what was that shit people be using to cheat and shit? Get a little answers. Anyway, besides the point.
Chag.
Yeah, anyway. We all know about it. Anyway. But it's with some of these kids now, you say they have a whole ass AI robot can write their essays, fucking probably do their homework for them, talk to them, they can make music. I don't know, how do you feel about that from a sense, how does a kid going forward, utilize all their skills with all this help with a robot now?
Like I said, bro, we're living through a motherfucking revolution right now, bro. You know what I mean? We're really living through some shit to where it's really going to change the whole course of our lives, bro. And we're not really grasping it right now. You know what I mean? People who are in the revolution don't necessarily know that they're in the revolution. For the most part, we don't go around saying, this is the revolution. You know what I mean?
The robots are taking over.
Because I even think about the internet or whatever, and how and how that changed the game, right? I asked my mom about that because we were really just kids when the internet was really becoming more accessible to everybody. Yeah, it was becoming more accessible and everything, and it's as a kid, I felt we really started learning the full potential of what the internet can be. You know what I mean? Yeah. We were coming into that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So then I talked to my mom about a lot of these things about what did y'all think about that? When y'all seen it around, and it's you take a lot of it for granted, it's a cool thing, but during the time, bro, you don't really grasp the full severity or the full impact that these things could really have. Yeah, and that's I feel that's what it is with AI right now. We're not really grasping the potential, you know what I mean? Even think about as far as the internet, they probably thought of it as far as sharing information, you know what I mean? And now it's come to the point where, bro, you have
that's true,
bro, literally whole industries are created as a result from the internet, you know what I mean? And they have they wouldn't be able to operate without internet use type of thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I think about how does that transfer over with AI and shit as far as creating industries and stuff like that. I'm saying, bro, it's a revolution, dog.
Yeah,
it's a revolution we live in.
Definitely, I like how you said that, revolution, you don't realize it.
Yeah.
That's just true, man, because I don't know, what does that do going forward, maybe for jobs and stuff? Yeah. And I know maybe right now it's not perfect, but going forward, when you perfect the AI, what's on some of these coders, like some of these website developers?
Yeah.
Like, are all those jobs going to be obsolete because AI robots?
That's a good point, bro. And it makes us rethink about how we look at labor, you know what I mean, and how we look at work, and how we even look at learning. You know what I mean? Because now it's like when we think about if we have something that could literally just do any of like the mundane jobs that we don't want to do, you know, it could do the writing and everything. You know, it's it makes us question like, is learning and education like important? You know what I mean? And I make the argument that it's still important regardless of just having knowledge and knowing things is important regardless of if you're going to apply it to a career or not. You know what I mean? It's still important to know certain things regardless of whether you're going to use it in a job setting.
You just know.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I feel like,
knowledge.
This is what it's really like kind of pushing us towards too, is like, it's to the point where like AI is going to be able to do most of the jobs for us, but it doesn't necessarily mean that like education isn't important, bro. And I feel like it's going to make us have to rethink the way education works, because right now education is dictated, we're more educated to prepare us for the workforce. You know what I mean? But if
that's like what it's made for.
You know what I mean? But if now we're creating a world to where it's like robots and AI and technology are the workers, bro, it's like, you know, it's almost like any fucking dystopia or utopia movie we've ever seen, like fucking WALL-E or something. Bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be like, it's like WALL-E or freaking like iRobot.
Yeah,
like everyone's gonna be like mechanics.
You know?
Yeah, when you kind of think about that, everyone's gonna be like a mechanic or some robot repairman. Like, yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about that like that.
Yeah, and it makes me think too about this is just a guess, bro. I feel like because we're going towards like a future, bro, that's more automated and stuff, and we're dealing more with like things that aren't real, you know, it really takes away the interpersonal aspect of things, you know, having to deal with AI and artificial intelligence and all that. I feel like going forward in the future, we're going to see more of a demand of jobs that require more interpersonal skills and require like real life people skills. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I would say even right now too, like, yes, it's very convenient that we have like AI technology and all that. You know what I mean? But how many times do you make like a phone call or something and you get put on with a robot? You know what I mean? And you just want to talk to a regular person.
You got
a
robot.
Exactly.
Press 1, press 4.
And that's just, bro, that's just phone service. So I think about how does that like transfer over to every other aspect of our lives, to where AI is going to eventually be involved in.
Like way more than it should be.
Yeah, you know?
It's going to happen, like he said, like the internet did it. Shit, cell phones, laptops. Like people don't have desktops at home like they used to.
And I feel like, bro, we're tapping into like that future that we've seen in movies, to where it's like you could talk to like your AI, bro, and it'd be like an actual person or an image will pop up. I feel like that's where it's going to end up leading to. I think about even like right now, you know, that would be the next step as far as like smart home technology and shit. You know how you have Alexa or Siri, you know? At that point, they're going to try to create a person.
It's going to be like Smart House.
Bro, bro, like the Disney movie. Dead ass.
Smart House.
Dead ass, bro.
It's going to be like Smart House, that Disney movie.
Dead ass, bro. We coming into that future, bro. It's interesting, man.
I would hate that. Honestly, I would really hate that shit.
Hey, man, you better get used to it, dog.
I really hate that shit.
You better get used to it, man.
Nah, but you make some really good points, though, man. I kind of like how you said, like, the whole... like the next step in it, because it's like scary, man. It's like the next step is holograms are,
bro.
You know, next thing you know, Alexa can control my car, or next thing you know, she can control my pacemaker. You know, and you know what I mean. Like next thing you know, everything's connected, and it's like, don't you piss her off.
Yeah, you know,
and it's like, don't you piss her off.
Let all that shit be connected, and only one company's in charge of all that too. You know what I mean?
Skynet,
bro.
Our Apple.
Hey, stop it! Not Tesla, Elon, bro.
Elon, not What's the company in freaking The Boys?
Oh, I can't remember, bro.
Like Volt.
Oh, Volt.
Volt. Yeah,
they're supposed to be like Disney, though. Technically, dog. They're technically Disney, bro.
Nah, yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, man.
AI, hey, it's finna be iRobot. Hey, maybe Will Smith was right,
bro. It's gonna be a combination of iRobot, then the Terminator,
WALL-E,
the Matrix,
and WALL-E. I think WALL-E too,
and WALL-E,
because I think everyone's gonna be like 500 pounds at some point, and they're gonna be like, nah, let the robot take care of you. Why you trying to kill me? I'm trying to lose weight, dog. I'm trying to lose weight. God damn it, you're trying to get me fatter. Nah, but man, like I said, shout out to the viewership, man. Shout out to the YouTube, man. Shout out Shout out to the Spotifyers, the Apple Musicers, Apple Podcasters, the fucking everybody, man. Friends of the show, family. Appreciate all y'all guys, man. We're gonna have some shit coming soon. All right. This is a mini announcement within the pod, honestly. That's how I'm feeling right now.
that's how you feel?
Nah, honestly, this is a mini announcement within the pod, right? Because me and Newman was talking. We were talking about schedules and shit, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get a schedule down again, man. We're gonna try to get a schedule down again. So,
bro, we're back, bro. We're back. Now it's more of like, you know, what time during the week are we gonna start releasing and stuff? You know? It's gonna come every week though.
Every week.
Expect it.
That's
Every
something.
week, man.
It's going at YouTube shorts, YouTube videos. Hit subscribe. Instagram got reels coming, all that. So we appreciate you guys. You know, we're going full corny, full podcasting.
You said full corny.
Full corny, baby. Full corny. Nah, but I mean, I love this shit. We love this shit. So that's what we do. Fucking robots, though, man. That shit's scary. that should really do scare me, though. I really think about it.
That's the future we coming into.
And even if it's not like in our lifetime, like, I don't know, let's say we have kids, bro. It's going to be our kids, our little brothers, sisters, our nephews.
Within our lifetime. You know why I think it's going to be within our lifetime? Because you got to think, bro. There's people who literally like were kids when like niggas had to use a different drinking fountain, right? Yeah. And now they're around for like self-driving cars and shit like that.
Like presidents.
You know what I mean, bro? Like they're, you know, so it's just, there's shit going on that's even beyond what they could ever imagine, dog.
That's true.
Like we're going to see shit beyond what we could ever imagine or what we ever thought was like possible. You feel me?
Yeah. And that's going to be scary, man.
Yeah.
That's going to be scary. But I'm excited. I'm also really excited because maybe some of that stuff might be used for good.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We know how that goes.
Not.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's like you said, if the same company all has it, then
because that's honestly, I didn't even want to take the darker turn too about like we're just talking about how AI is just going to be involved in our lives. We didn't even talk about like how it could really be used for some nasty shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like misinformation and shit, and just like
fake pictures and photos.
Yeah, you know,
fake warrants. You know what I mean?
All that shit.
Yeah, it could be used for all types of stuff. It's really going to
start blurring the lines of reality, bro, and what's real and what's not. You know?
Damn.
And who knows, man? Maybe I might end up, in the future, AI might be so crazy, I might end up being just an old, like, doomsday-ass nigga who lives off the grid, bro.
No, honestly, I'm...
Like, maybe it gets to that point, like, hey, it's too scary for me. I don't even pod no more. AI is crazy.
You got me in a deep conspiracy bag. Sorry, guys, but I'm putting in a deep bag right now. No, I'm like, nah. It's gonna get to the point eventually, like, I don't need a human body. I'm just gonna be like a forever podcaster in like the metaverse.
Bro, hey, don't get these niggas started, bro.
I'm just gonna forever live in the metaverse.
Don't get Mark Zuckerberg started. Don't give Elon any ideas, bro.
They're like, whoa.
Imagine how terrifying that is, though. Your consciousness is just
I'm forever, dog.
In
podcasting.
And you can't get out, and somebody's just controlling.
A posthumous podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope he didn't give y'all no ideas.
Scary world, man.
Nah, but I do think about everything, man. I think about everything, dog. You ain't lying.
All right, man. Let's stop scaring the viewers.
Nah, yeah. Sorry,
we conspiracy. We got a little.
We apologize,
guys. Getting a little overboard.
We apologize, but I guess we'll keep it pop culture.
Unapologetic.